If you really, really want it, yeah, all you gotta do is get up on DJ Heels out. You know what I'm talking about. You know what's going on. And DJ Heels out. All I want is for you. You to comment down below, will you? For you I'll make a sacrifice. So we're here to represent for Takeoff. R.I.P. Takeoff, rest in peace, rest in power, rest in love. Know that you still love, that people are still worried about you, checking for you, and make sure you get justice. And his song is like going viral right now. I forgot it, but but yeah, his voice was immaculate. Like I loved it. You know, I guess I wish I would have paid attention to him more sooner because I was focused on Offset, focused on Quavo. Then I was ready to focus on him, and then dang, he gone. But anyway, we're here to talk about the finding the killer. Sorry, alleged person who's supposed to take him. I shouldn't laugh. I laugh at everything. I'm sorry. Don't take it too seriously. A DJ. Like, come the freak mother freaking on. Like, am I slow? Because I can't understand how a DJ is taking the rap for a murder. Like, so DJ is carrying guns like that? Like, what? What's really going on? So I need to stay far away from the DJ booths is what I'm hearing, because I didn't know that they was like popping off like that, and they was in the mix of everything. DJ Pat, like I definitely heard that name before, like, but I haven't followed him, but I heard that name before. And when I saw the picture, I'm like, this dude look like somebody I done seen out and about. Like that stuff had me a little shook, cause I'm like, did I not talk to this dude before? Like what the freak? He over here on this other kind of time. Sorry. But I don't even know if I talked to dude. He just got one of them faces for sure. Like, I could have swore, like, I done seen this dude before. Like, that's crazy. You know, he the quiet one, you know. And to be honest, he looked like he is not about that life. But, you know, they say that's the ones that be about that life. Like, that's the ones who be getting it on, getting it done, and getting it popping. That's the ones you don't want to try. And, you know, if you're trying to cover something up, you definitely want it to be the person who's least expected. There's some people saying he was a dude that's in a red hat. I don't think so. They swagger is different. Even though he do got long hair, allegedly, and the dude in the red hat had long hair, and the dude in the red hat didn't come up till later. People start pointing him out later. And it's crazy because somebody pointed at a video of young Cam allegedly being the shooter, and you see the smoke coming out the gun, and it's pointed at Takeoff's head, which I'm confused because it was weird how they seen it, because they said they had to literally slow the video down. So I'm confused. Like, who shot him? You know what I'm saying? And who was Cam shooting at? Because allegedly it was fire coming from the gun. Some people said they didn't see it. I didn't see it, actually. But some people said, you know, they saw it, which is crazy. And they said after it happened, they saw the blood. Then some people are saying that young Cam is like 16. So he really can't be tried, you know. Technically, he's going to be tried as a juvie. You know, he really ain't going to take the rap of a federal offense crime, you know. So how old is the little boy? Is he a boy? Is he a man? Like, I don't know. I could see him being 16, low key. They're saying, like, on social media that he's supposed to be 16. And I don't see why he would lie about his age, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like they had to go with the next best thing. But then, too, I'm like, I just don't see it as being the DJ. Like, I feel like they needed a scapegoat. Because to be honest, I don't remember seeing him on none of the footage. Like, I don't see him anywhere around. Like, who is this dude? Am I tripping? I don't remember seeing him on any of the footage because his body type is a little thick. I think I remember seeing him, you know, unless they just got an old photo of him and that's the only photo they had. Like, his body type is one that I'm not going to forget, because everybody I saw in the photo did not look like his body type, his body physique. nowhere around Takeoff. So I'm confused. Like, he was a little short and stubby. Not saying that's a bad thing because I don't think he was fat or nothing, but he was a little big. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he's not fat. You know, I don't know how to say it, but it's like you gonna remember his size. You know what I'm saying? He's one of them dudes that you might laugh at. You know, if you see him, like, you be like, ah, that dude. You know, he look all crazy. He like one of the dudes you gonna remember just because he looked out of place. Like, he don't even look like he need to be there. So with that being said, if he out of place and he don't look like a person that's gonna be in the mix, like, why is he getting called out? Let me know. And then on top of that, he a motherfucking DJ. Was he a DJ at the party? Because allegedly, I think there was somebody supposed to be there DJing, allegedly, in the bowling alley, if I'm not mistaken. So you mean he up there DJing and then shooting off rounds? You mean he came off his post from vibing with the music and was like, you know, I don't like this dude. Pop, pop, pop. Did Takeoff even argue with the DJ? Like, was the DJ arguing with any of them dudes? Like, why would he have a reason to argue with any of these dudes at a party? Like, they talking about his selection of music or something? I'm confused. Was he DJing at the party or not? Or was he just a DJ who was at a party, a private party? Because I'm confused. Now, there's a picture where he was walking around with the Prince family or whatever. Oh, Lord. But he definitely was, like, just chilling. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't see none of that footage till later. And this people was, like, 30,000 people in just around, which is weird. And I know that was, I don't know, was that a parade? Like, why was so many people outside? Like, was they trying to see something? What was they trying to see? Because all I saw was Jay Princeton walking by. Is that the kind of pool they got where people coming out in the thousands just to see them walk down the street? Because I'm confused. Because the DJ was there, but, like, what was the reason they was outside like that? Let me know. I mean, they seemed like they was rolling hecka deep. And I'm trying to figure out where they was going. Or what they was doing there. But anyway, back to that little dude that they accusing. Like, I don't buy it. Like, I call cap. But you know, they said there was one person who was a snitch. And that one person that was there. Now, I don't know who that person was. They said it was a person that was snitching. A person that was there. And told. Was he the snitch? And, you know, allegedly they're saying that the cops, the government, the locals, PD is involved with these people somehow, some way, allegedly. So would it be like he was reporting some deep tea, like he knew what happened for real? And they was like, you know, we gotta lock this dude up. He knows too much. Because, you know, of the corruption and stuff that might have be going on in the whole situation. Because he do to me look like he'd be a dude that probably try to tell something like on the cool, like, y'all I ain't trying to say too much, but I did see what happened, you know, y'all can hit me up, you know. But I don't know him for real, so I don't know. And then on top of that, people were saying what his IG page was. I go to his IG page to see who this person is. I think it's like DJ Pat 713 or something. And it's privated. Like, when we have time to private his page? Oh, they just like me and let me private my page? That don't make sense to me. Like, why would his page be private if he a DJ? That seemed real suspicious. Like, did somebody private it for him? Or he's like, yo, they about to take me in, let me private my page. To be honest, that seems like that'd be a time where you want people to know that you innocent or whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy to me, you know. Why is his page private? And did it private when he got locked up or during the, like, why would he need to lock his page? Like, that's where vital evidence would be or proof that you were a genuine person. Because some people saying, like, they know him, he ain't that type. Which I can look at him and be like, oh, he ain't that type. Now, where I would see him popping off somebody is if they popped out first. Because, you know, that's how usually people that cane themselves are. And I feel that's how Takeoff was. Like, I ain't going to start nothing, but I'll finish it if you want me to. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what impression I would get from him, like he ain't gonna be the one to start no mess, you know. He definitely would want to pull out a Glocky, so I'm confused, you know. Oh Lord, that's so annoying. So I just want to know, was he the snitch and they had to lock him up because he snitched on the wrong people, or he knew too much, bro. And then on top of that, they saying that he had a wad of money and he was on his way to Mexico. Now that do look hella suspicious. I'm not gonna lie. Like that look really suspicious, knowing that you got a lot of money and you going out of country. But guess what? Maybe you going out of the country because people know you snitched. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like this: if you know you hang around certain people, you're gonna have to have your stash or some packing something eventually, because you know some people can't be trusted because they move in shiesty. I don't know, because I ain't really with the shiesty crew, you know, but I can get with them. You know what I'm saying? But it's just like, just because a person is planning a trip to Mexico don't necessarily mean that that's why he was going to Mexico. He could be going to Mexico because he was told to do a drop there. He could be doing a show there. He could be dropping something off there and getting paid for it. I don't know. He could have still be set up. And then too, like I said, if he know that people looking for him because they heard he was the one who snitched, you definitely got to get out of Dodge, boy. You cannot be in H-Town and you know who's supposed to be running the city and you snitching, or they find out you snitching. Now how they would know that he snitched, I'm not sure. But I guess, like I said, if the people were corrupt or whatever, and he come and say, yo, I got some, I seen everything, I something to tell you, and they found out it was him because they connect to the people that he telling, like, yeah, you gotta get out of town. Like, you gotta take whatever money you got and get out of Dodge. And so they just say they looking for him, and then they find him at the airport because this person or this person connected with this person. Like, I say, talk to this man, get this man on film, like find out what he know, or you know, bail, put him on bail, and will they able to let you bail this man out? Because they obviously hiding something up. They covering something up to me, because I don't think he the one who did it. Because if he was the one who did it, why would he be in none of the footage? Nobody saw him around. Where's the footage with him around? What happened to the chopped up footage that TMZ did that was already trying to cover something up? Something not adding up, bro. Not adding up.
Why you gonna do me like that? DK his ass, we out, we out. DK his out, we out, we out. Why you gonna do me like that? Gotta go right now. Gotta go right now. When the party they lit, it's hard to leave, hard to leave his out. Gotta leave his out. Stay up, stay lit. You a vibe right now. You a vibe right now. Don't have to go home. But you gotta get the heck on out the door. Gotta get the home heck on out the door. Until next time I see you, let's go.